So here, get loose. While you're getting loose, let's do some Q&As because there's a couple good questions that came in.
Sure, yeah, let's do it.
So one of them, we get asked this a lot actually, is do you carry Ventus? Very, very popular shaft. A lot of guys are interested in it.
Absolutely.
Simple answer is no, we do not carry Ventus. Yes, it's a very good product. The reason we do not is what you need to understand is that Ventus is generally when people are asking for Ventus, it's like the low. So Ventus Black, the good one with Velocor, which is a very good shaft. Accra makes a very comparable product. Did you just hole it? And he holes it.
Let's go.
Oh, you're so good. You're a good guy.
Had a feeling I might.
We don't carry Ventus because we have a comparable product from Accra.
Yeah.
Being a small boutique fitting studio, there's only so much that we can carry. And yes, Ventus is very good, but we can create the exact same profile. We have so many available options with tip trimming, things we can do with Accra. So if you are specifically looking for Ventus, we have something that is very, very comparable.
For sure. And
different paint scheme is really the difference.
Same quality. I mean, and the thing is, I think everybody obviously looks to Ventus because it is super popular on tour. Yeah. Accra doesn't have the money that they have to be able to throw that at people, right? So,
and neither do we.
No, exactly. So
especially with you giving away all my
yeah, exactly. Now, so for us, I mean, it's a great question, but we do have comparables. I mean, I would argue that TZ5, TZ6 is fairly comparable. TZ5 being a lower launch, lower spin shaft. TZ6, low spin, little higher launch. It's definitely not a high launch product. But yeah, that would be closer to your Ventus Blue or Red. And then you've got your Ventus Black and TZ5. And then if you want something even stiffer, even like it's been tipped 3 inches, RPG from Accra is exceptionally stout.
Yeah, that's a big boy shaft for sure. So for you fast people, that's something to really consider.
That's very, absolutely.
And when we say fast, we're talking north of 118.
Oh, for sure. Like Gary Woodland. Like Gary Woodland plays that shaft. Yeah. So it's something that obviously, for me, I played it for a long period of time. It doesn't feel super stiff. Like it is, but like when you waggle it, it does not move at all. It feels like a steel shaft. But when you swing it, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't feel like you can't swing it very fast either.
Again, you got to be fast enough to load it. But
for sure.
Anyway, we're getting kind of off topic here. Long story short, do we carry Ventus? No. Okay, moving on.
Yep.
Can you do some putter videos?
My specialty.
Yes. So, yes, we will. There's actually a lot of cool stuff that's coming that we're going to be talking about. So we will do some putter videos. We have our own custom built platform, which we call Shrek.
Yeah,
it's big and green. So yes, be patient, coming soon, but we will. Okay, this is another one from a product question. Do you carry TaylorMade? And the answer is no. We know TaylorMade is the most popular golf brand in the world. This is where heads up, Bally's going to go on a fucking rant here. TaylorMade is an incredible marketing company.
Very good.
That's what they are. What you need to understand is the tour issue TaylorMade stuff is very, very good. The retail TaylorMade stuff is absolute shit.
Can be, for sure.
And the issue for our facility, anything that comes in the door, Mark checks the specs, builds, everything is custom to the gram. So we can't afford to have something come in off spec, have to rebuild it, and then hope for the best.
It puts us way too far behind. We can't do it.
Our build shop's already very, very busy. Yeah. We don't have time to rebuild everything because it's incorrect.
And we're not a components-based company. So for a lot of people that are like tour trucks, they've got 50 different heads. We order every product custom for each individual. So if it comes in and it's not good, and I test it and we find that out, we're out for another few weeks until a new product comes in. We can't just grab another head from the drawer. Yeah. So that's where for us, we're protecting you guys in that sense because it's just a trust thing that the two relationships just have not worked out. And I think for reason for you guys, right? It's not for us. We'd sell more golf clubs if we had TaylorMade.
Sure.
Right?
A lot of people like it.
Yeah, but it's just a point of pride for us, and it's something that we can kind of hang our hat on and say, hey, you know what? We don't do it because. So that's your answer. It is what it is.
We don't sell shit.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Next question.
This one's a good one. what's the logo on your hats? We've seen this a lot.
Oh, okay. This one?
Yeah.
It's a special.
It's a very special
logo to
product,
us.
which we will talk about soon.
Yeah. It means a lot to us.
I don't think we can really talk about it yet.
Not yet. I mean, some of you might know some more things about it, but it's a collaboration between Matt and I and a couple other people that you guys actually might know.
Yep.
That are much more influential than we are.
Yeah, way smarter than we are. Well, way smarter than I am. I don't know. You're not bad.
Yeah. So, I mean,
give us about a month, and that's something that we can talk about.
And we'll probably do a video on it as well, because it's been something that we've been working on for north of 2 years now.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. One more, because people don't want to listen to us jab this whole time.
No, I don't want to hear your voice.
So this is actually good though. This was about the spinner when you were showing when we were going to do our last Q&A, and then you started to hit the spinner, and I made you. And I made you show me how to do it.
Absolutely.
Somebody wants to see it from 50 to 100 yards, which I think is a really good question, because you can show the same thing, but maybe grab a pitching wedge or a 9-iron and show it at 100 yards. Show the shot at 50 yards. So now we're not trying to spin a 12-yarder as much, but what can you get out of something with a bit more speed, flatten it out? So I think that's something we should do. I think it's cool. I want to see it.
And quickly, what I would say to that too is, like, that's when spin loft doesn't play as much of a factor. It definitely is the driving force behind why a golf ball spins, but then strike location, then cover of the golf ball, then all that stuff really starts to matter. And then obviously speed. And
so I think what would be cool is maybe if you show and you do a ladder drill and you start at 12 yards and then boom, 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 you stack it. I think that'd be pretty cool.
For sure. No, let's do that.
So that was a good question. That's a good idea, because frankly, I want to see it too. Maybe it's something I can add to my arsenal. So
absolutely.
Okay. Cool. All right. Why don't we? Are you getting warm yet? Let's get you smacking some drivers, and we'll do a video that people are actually interested in watching.